think the Brazilian crowd has something special, and it has been like that in many sports, and it's not different in Counter-Strike. I think they really go to the show and they want to experience the most of it, and they're going to give their hearts out to really enjoy every single moment of it. I remember when we were playing Belo Horizonte, it's a ESL tournament as well. After we played a couple matches, I went outside and there was a barrier, and I could see like lots of hands underneath the wood there. So people were like laying down on the ground just to make sure they could give me the t-shirt so I could sign it. It was a very powerful moment for me, and I still have a picture of that moment, and it means a lot to me. It just shows how much Brazilians can go to get what they want and to overcome their difficulties. The crowd is definitely gonna feel like they're part of the game. They're gonna feel like they're losing or winning with you, and it's gonna be 100% what about you can show there and what they're gonna feel it. So if you win, they're gonna be with you, and if you lose, they're gonna be even more with you, and that's the good part as well. Recently, we had some failures in Brazil playing one of the other tournaments, and it was quite relieving to see that all the fans were still supporting us. I didn't receive a single bad message, like I didn't receive a single complaint from any fans, and they would have all reasons in the world to really be frustrated, because they wanted to see a good show, and we didn't give it there at this moment, but they still understood how much that meant for us and how much we wanted it. And sometimes you just don't get what you want. Sometimes it's complicated. You have to understand that other people sometimes can do better than you as well. And the Brazilian fans are very supportive, and I was quite impressed by it, because as we are so emotional, as we put our hearts out on it, maybe sometimes on the defeats, it shows up as well. But on this occasion, the support was there 100%, and I'm very proud of it. I think Brazilians, it's a little bit more warm than other cultures when it comes to the relationship between people. Because it's very normal for me to meet a fan on the city, on the streets, and they're gonna treat me like they know me for years. Like they're gonna treat me like they're the best friend. And you usually don't see that in other cultures. When you go outside, United States, for example, or Germany, the people are a little bit more reserved. Even if they know me, they're not gonna come in a very warm way. And it kind of put a separation between us, like you don't feel that much for this connection. But when you go for Latin American regions and Brazilian for in special, there is no such barrier. If they meet you and they know you from the internet, they're your best friend already, and they're gonna come talk to you as they know you forever. And that's cool and very good at some point, but it's also a little bit unreserved sometimes, so you have the good and bad from it, but I absolutely love it. I think the way Brazilian people treat each other is something special that I do miss in other countries. Sometimes I like to joke that I'm still missing a big tournament in Brazil. Of course, I had won some in the past. I have won some in Counter-Strike 1.6, some good tournaments, but it was not as big as it is right now. And winning a big trophy in Brazil is something that I'm still missing. And this event, everyone wants to win. I had the chance to win 2 already, and I feel very lucky to be able to win 2 times. It's very difficult to accomplish that. And being able to win 1 at home crowd would be even more special. So that's why I'm gonna fight most I can in my career. I have been playing for the last 18 years, but I still want to lift a big trophy in Brazil. And winning a major at home would be the most special thing in my career.